Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to a brand new YouTube series. This mod pack is a GregTech mod pack. It is Fire in the Pipe 2. This is update 2.3.2. This is a single player world, I guess, for now. I have loaded up the world. I've explored some terrain, as you can see on the mini-map. And I've died a few times. Think about this pack, which I learned very quickly on the first night, is that you can't sleep, like, at all. Like, you can't just bypass the night. And so you gotta deal with the consequences of staying up at night or exploring at night or any of that small stuff. So before it becomes nighttime here, let me show you what we're gonna do today. Let me get rid of some of these. I don't need all of them. We're gonna go ahead and turn that guy on. Okay, so a spawn is down here to the south of me. I found a nice plains biome, which is going to be good for a little small house, beginner or a late game house. I did find this, which is mostly concerning. Oh, there's another one over here I didn't even notice. Oh, and the coal is way over here. Dang, we're probably gonna look up for coal right here. I didn't think it was that far. Oh, it's already nighttime. No. This does have a quest book, and we're gonna go inside and look at it because it's almost nighttime. Things I want to get done today, because of the GregTech and how hard this mod pack is, progression is very, very difficult. As you can see, I've died many, many times. We need something to block this door off. This should work, right? Perfect. Okay, so the quest book is not very like heavy quest book, but it is very helpful and it gives you some sort of guide to stick to. It wants you to make a bed, and I didn't have to craft a bed. This isn't a crafting task, this is just a retrieval task. I found the bed in a random dungeon house while I was exploring. I made some tinker stuff on the ground here, just because it was very difficult. It took me like 3 or 4 Minecraft days to do this because I had to wait for the night to disappear. But then some of the infernal mobs just end up killing you. And what I wanted to get done is this. So as you can see, I grabbed some gravel by hand. That took forever. And so I've got like a stash of gravel here, which I'll leave some of that in here. Put some in here because I'm going to need it for tools and such. Miscellaneous food that I've gathered. These are, I don't know what these are, ancient treat things. I don't know. Food, and there's obviously Spice of Life and Pam's Harvest Craft. Combination combo of death. But the quest book, it wants us to make some other, I'm assuming that's any kind of tinker's tool, pickaxe, and then it wants us to find coal, which is why I marked those coal veins, and when it comes daytime we will look for those. Other quests which aren't like, they're always open for us to do, besides the ones that are chain based, is the backpack tool forge, which is late game. This needs the nether, and there's also no like natural regen, but we can probably do that one here. Oh, that was a torch. What we got? Thumbcraft, which is what I also want to get started today. Hopefully, we probably won't be able to get the thermometer, but we can start. I think some of the research. Hopefully, I have to go look up the thermometer. We'll do that after we get back from the miscellaneous stuff here. There's inventory pads. Some kind of mailbox. I'm not sure what that is. And then it wants us to kill the dragon, and I'm assuming Draconic Evolution is in here. Don't know what that is. Oh, that's... Oh. Oh. Is that what I think it is? So that must be Thumbcraft Tinkers. Hold on, I want to look. So what is that? What is that? Chart of creation. It echoes the echoes. Can I craft that, or do I have to research that? Chart of creation, huh? So is that what it's wanted? That's what it wants us to do to get to the Twilight? That's interesting. I'll have to look into that, because there is the Twilight Forest in here, I believe. Yeah, so we're just gonna do that. So let's make these Tinker's tools and then do some of these quests here. So we're gonna make a pickaxe. Cool thing about making Tinker's tools is that they're levelable. There's based on XP from skill and mining level. So there is that. That'll allow us to get some cobblestone, and then there is a pickaxe to allow us to get wood, because GregTech is hard. Let's actually do this and put that there. And then that's why I grabbed so much gravel, because flint will be my repair material, and so that's what I'll be working on. So since we've done that, let's turn on these quests here. Bed, you just gotta find one, and then you get this like random book of whatever that is. And then what does this wants us to make? A soft hammer, which is a GregTech tool, and then a tool station, which is as you can tell, on the ground. And then it wants us to get some flint, which is why I grabbed a ton of gravel. And then any pickaxe wants us to get those. Okay, and now we just need to make coal, and then we need to get clay. A lot of clay to make the seared, what is it called? The Tinker Smeltery. And then it wants us to get aluminum, brass, or gold, and to make an ingot cast. And then that's where the Bronze Age would then eventually start, because of GregTech. So, I also want to try to get that, but I don't think we're going to have enough resources for that. So this GregTech book. Okay, so it does tell us some simple things. Small ores are miscellaneous, mixed in 4 parts: primary, secondary. Okay, so there's like 4 different outputs in each ore vein that we find. Okay, the upper 2 levels are the most primary ores. The lower 2 will be the secondary, and the middle 2 levels will be the what? In between ore. Appears randomly in total vein will equal portions of the primary and secondary ore, and a little less in between ores, and much less of sporadic ores. Okay, ore veins work like a 3x3 trunk, and a random ore mix is chosen. Okay, so that's what I was gonna try in between episodes, is if I can just make a mine staircase to low level, and if that will find me a vein. I might end up doing that just to find the initial vein, and then work with my method, and I'll show you the method. So what is this? Magnetite 10. Okay, so magnetite is 10. So I found one of these. Well, I did. What is this? Copper. Okay. Are these 2? Okay, that's 10, and that's coal. Okay, and then this is what? Aluminum. Aluminum, coal, quartz, Certus quartz, and a quadria. I didn't know that spawns in the overworld. That is good to know. Good to know. How long have I been? Okay, I've been rambling for like 10 minutes. I was like, wait a minute, what? Redstone max height is 40. So this is low level. Hold on, I want to look at the copper. What is the max height for the copper? That's the aluminum. Backside is aluminum. Certus, well, Certus would be good for GregTech tools, so it would not be bad to find that. Max level is 80, so that's going to spawn between 80 and 40. Interesting. And this copper, max height is 220. Min height is 80. So we need to find hills. or large mountains in order to find that stuff. At level 80, yeah. Interesting. What are we? Silver, platinum, tungsten, band-aid, iron, 10 to 40. Okay. Uranium, cobalt, ruby. That's probably good for some type of tools. I also need to make a sword as soon as possible. So, okay, so this is what, 10 to 30 for that guy. Okay. All right. And then diamond ore is 5 to 20. Disable all ore generation. Start over. Is that what happened? Okay, so that was a good read. And then these are like dusty books. It like spawns in statistics how to fight spiders. Can bounce and move as fast. When hunting spiders, wear armor and carrying a stone or iron sword or bow is recommended. Wait, is it really what? Okay, I'm not reading that. What about this one? Wait, is that grid work? Oh, that's for the dungeon. Don't really need those two. All right, should be almost daytime. So what did I want to work on? I wanted to work on. Wait, that's repeatable. Oh, it's so annoying. I don't know why Keyhand put repeatable stuff in here, but that'll do. I did find me a Thaumonomicon and some basic loot. This is from the village here that I'm sitting at, and these are just from harvesting grass spontaneously, and then obviously some more saplings because of the wood that I've gathered. Okay, so once it's daytime, we need to go mine. I think. What do I want to do here? We need to get wood. Okay, so when it's daytime, we're gonna get wood. Then, Anna. Yeah, these are GregTech things. And then you can see their nutrition value is 44%. That's because I've eaten this so many times that it's like it's bad for me to eat it continuously. As for this, 75%, eaten 3 times in the last 80. So I guess every 80, this would reset, which is freaking really difficult to handle. And even if you have full food, there's no natural regen at all in this pack, so that's a thing, which is quite annoying. Like, you can't just like cheat the system and then hide for a few seconds. This pack is very hard, and I plan on playing this world or this pack. I don't know if this world will get corrupted or anything. I hope not. For a while. Like, I plan on uploading at least 1 episode a week. So this is going to be the episode 1, and then I will make a plan and do episode 2. Hopefully have some kind of progression, even if it's just leveling my tool. Leveling my tool to the next mining level so I can harvest all this stuff. The goal is by episode 10 to have entered the Bronze Age. I'm hoping that's achievable, but I have no idea. What I also want to look up is the grindstone. Is that a viable thing to achieve? If I can find it. Maybe. Grindstone. Wait, what is it called? Is it not in? Okay. Applied energistics. Here we go. Should be here, maybe. Nope, don't see it. There's that guy. Okay. Maybe it's not in this version. I don't know. I don't see it. Vibration chamber. Quartz dispenser. I'm not seeing it. That's a bummer. Which is okay. Let's also look up to start Thaumcraft, because all the magic mods that's in here, I think they're all behind Thaumcraft. Excuse me, Thaumcraft research. And I wanted to look up the recipe for this. Okay, that is achievable. Actually, I don't think it's achievable until we get to have a saw. I think. Wait. Is that the only? No, you can get a. So we gotta have a saw. So it's not achievable. It's not achievable until I can find some iron. Okay. Alright, let's see if it's daytime. Okay, it's daytime. Oh, it's so good to have tools. Alright, by the way, this axe is going to be my weapon for now. Let's go get some wood, and then we're going to head south that way to see if we can find some coal on the hills. Because I don't think there's any to the north of us. Oh, there is a hill here. We can go check that out, I guess. Yeah, we can go check that out. How much time? Oh, what just happened? Really? Oh my lord. See, I don't understand why he attacked me. My only assumption would be he was pissed off that I harvest wood in this chunks. I don't understand why he was still pissed at me. Look at him, he's still pissed. Jeez. Alright, you can just freaking hold that. Alright, so that's a thing. Why that's a thing, I don't know. Anyways. So that's the thing. I think I don't understand why he was pissed at me. But he was. And that's the thing, like the animals, just like Modpack, they get pissed at you. Whatever you do in their like home. Oh, what's this? Ugh, useless freaking stuff. There's a guy that we're actually gonna stay away from that because that is a spawner, and spawners scare me because infernal mobs. Like if it just spawned a vanilla freaking thing, then that would have been fine. Okay, this is really good to find because these bricks right here are we're gonna need for GregTech machines. Okay, I'm glad that's not like a hungry thing. Alright, let's eat this. Yes. Alright, anything in here? There's nothing in here. Alright, look, there's a bed. There's an extra bed right here. Alright, what do we got? What is this? Enchanted sharpness? Some stone things. I don't really need the birch. Protection 2 will take all these stone things we don't really need. Paper, and then these 4. We'll take that in case we lose our pants. I think we're going to take that too. Everything else, we'll come back. Oh. Alright, we can mine stone, right? Okay, good. Alright, good. We'll come back for these bricks. I'll harvest most of them in the future. Let's take that too. Okay, so hopefully it's not nighttime, is it? Oh my god, the lag. Alright, we're fine. Right, we went that way. Alright, let's go to the what is this, the west? Let's go across the river and see if we can find some coal on the surface. If I can get most of the first section of the quest done, then that would be really good. And again, this series is going to be on for a while as long as I stick to it. So, if you see that I'm gone a week or more without uploading an episode, just go ahead, find my Twitter, and just yell at me. Just yell at me, or comment down below how disappointed you are with me. There's some more gravel on the river, which is really good to know for whenever we start collecting for the smeltery, which should be here. Yeah, and there's the choco thingsmajigs, whatever they're called. That'll be a good source of travel method in the future. So that is good to know. I think that was one of the dogs in the house, so don't mind that. Some more great wood that I can chop down. Yeah, so that tainted biome, that scares me just a little bit. But we're gonna go over here to this desert over here and see if there's any coal on the surface. Look at that taint. You see that taint in the distance? Alright, I think it's almost okay, it's not time. It's not nighttime yet, which means we got a little bit of time. Got a little bit of time. The funny thing is with that freaking wild pig killing me, it actually gave me a little bit more hearts. Oh, that's what I wanted to check. Alright, looks like there is ore in this. That looks like copper. Or what is it called? A tetrahedrite or something or other? What is this? What is this? Bauxite. So this is aluminum and I can't harvest that. Required tier 1 and we're on... What tier are we? Why can't I can't tell what tier are we on. I don't know. I don't know what tier we're on. Alright, looks like there's no coal in here. Looks like we're gonna have to find another hill. Oh, look at that. Oh, there we go. Small coal. We'll take that, I guess. There's probably another small coal here. That's good. Okay. There's some coal right there. Yes. It's not far from the... Nice. Nice. Alright, let's go grab a little bit of that and then head straight back. I might have to stop the recording real quick and then... Oh, what's that? Is there a temple right there or something? What is that? I think that's a dungeon entrance, actually. Come to think of it. Alright, let's eat this bread. Should we cook it into toast? I have a crafting station, right? Alright, let's see if we can make a a furnace. I can't run it anymore. Cheat the system. Alright. And because it like I'm just like, that's what I'm afraid of, is just like taking so much time to craft all these tools and then leveling them up to a certain degree, and then I just lose them to an infernal mob, right? And then that's like, oh my gosh. Oh, I should note, for anyone that is interested, I am using a few texture packs in a custom configuration. So if you are interested in that, I will link them down below. It's a combination of mostly Unity, which is a community texture pack. It's like a default kind of. And then I'm using a 32-bit faithful texture pack. And on top of that, I've got these GregTech textures that change the GregTech ores and the GregTech machines. So I think it changes the ingots too, actually. We're gonna gather some of this. I want to gather some stone as well so I can make a furnace. But while we're here, let's go ahead and do coal. And go ahead and save that and turn it off so that I know. Here we go. Oh, I can't even mine. You can't mine actual coal ore. That's tier 1. But I can mine lignite, which is good. And mining all this what's it called? Oh yeah, they got the freaking weight system in this pack. I totally forgot. Which means that we can't carry too much stuff. We'll just get 32. We'll just have two stacks of this stuff. All right, one more. And then it's getting nighttime, so let's head back. This is a really big mountain, which means there's probably 10 in it. Look, I'm already encumbered. Alright, oh dude, we're definitely gonna die. Alright, this is not good. We'll probably have to come back. I will try to go back. I'll find a spot to mine down. I think there's... Oh, I marked it before. We need to find a magnetite. So that... Well, we don't really need tin, though. We need copper and tin. And we need iron. So, it doesn't say I'm slightly encumbered. It just says I'm hungry. And what I'm looking at is the top right. Just says I'm hungry, which means that we're not actually reduced movement right now outside of our hunger bar. So it is nighttime here, and I'm really, really far away from the base, which means that I'm probably going to die. Alright, these cows aren't angry. I'm thinking about that I'm just going to wait out the night right here, right? Maybe? Should I do that? I think I'm going to do that. I don't have enough. Well, that was a bad idea. Alright, I'll be right back when the sun comes back up. Hello and welcome back. So, it's daytime, but now it's raining. So, maybe not safe to go back. But we're gonna head back anyways. I think we got really lucky on that, and we had no infernal mobs around us, so we should be good to head back. I do need to repair my pickaxe. Yeah, and this hatchet that I've made, it's really good as a weapon, especially because you can't make flint swords. I think, like I haven't done it yet, but we're actually gonna stay away from that tree. Oh, and I did accidentally kill a wild cow, which got me the steak that you see on my hotbar. Alright, we are getting really close. I think I'm going to go grab some more wood. I needed it for something, maybe storage or... I forget why I needed wood. Looks like you always need wood, so... Oh my. Be right back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Sorry about that. I had a phone call from a friend I had to answer. I'll probably just edit that out of the video. Why am I swimming so slow? I can't wait to get like healing going so I can actually have full health. That is something I'm looking forward to. But I don't know, like... We've got to go into the nether with 5 hearts. Like, how's that even possible? Unless we can get blaze rods in the overworld. Or is that an infernal spider? No, okay, I think that's just a tough spider. Don't think he is angry if it's still raining. So we should be good. Oh, I was gonna get some wood, huh? No, we should be fine. Let's actually do this, just so it can scare me in the future. Let's actually do 2 of them. All right, let's do that. Repair that, and also repair that. Nice. All right, let's empty our inventory. Let's do that and that and that and that and that and that and that. How did we get coal? Where did that coal come from? I have no idea where that coal came from. Not good. 9 pieces. Can we make... We can make a regular furnace. So, let's pop that down right there. Let's do this. Yes, we did. Wait, did we save some freaking wood? Very nice. Okay. Actually, I don't know if we'll be able to get a saw going. So this leather is going to go towards this guy, which is, I think it's like this. Like that. And then there's something in the center. I don't remember. Okay. Start getting that up and going. I'll tell you what, this weight mechanic is very annoying. But now that we have coal, we should be able to... Where's my book? There it is. Turn that quest in, right? See, these are repeatable and I don't know why. But that'll get that quest done. And then we can do unfired clay, which is clay, and then I think this takes gravel, sand, clay, and a water bucket in order to craft all those guys up. Let's see what we get for this. Day 67. I ate today. The toenail clips. I had to, Jarno. Oh my god. Oh, that was too much information. That's funny. Alright, a few organizational things. Let's put this in here. Oh, we got paper too. That's nice. Gunpowder. Should probably do a mob drop chest or something. Let's put that right there, I guess. Extra crafting tissue we can do something with. Extra armor. Wonder if we can do anything with the Enderium shards. I don't even know. Oh, I think it stopped raining. Oh, it's like still daytime. It's like wasting day. Just like reset my spawn again. Alright, let's just cook the rest of that up. Just finish whatever that's going. And then I guess the uses for these, yeah, you can make lignite coal and you can make torches. And then obviously you can use it as fuel or... Wait, can you use this as fuel? You can. Doesn't tell you the burn time though. What the hell? Okay. Okay, what did we get? We got Imperial stone dust and coal dust. I think that just smelts into one piece of coal, I think. Oh, that's right. I got those from the small coal ores, huh? That's right. Alright, let's do that. Okay, so food we need to figure out. We need to figure out before we do some Thaumcraft. So, what I want to figure out is, can I craft a juicer? This guy. Yes. Okay. I need 2 more pieces of cobblestone. Looks like we're digging up the house. Does that go outside? Perfect. That. Actually, I can put that back. Okay, so let's do this. Heat those guys up, and we'll heat this guy up so that we can make a juicer, so that I can juice some of these, and we can probably cook some of those up. We'll probably see if those get cooked up, and that gets cooked up. What else? Okay, they only stack the 13th. That's so annoying. That is so annoying. I think the wheat we gotta make into, yeah, flour. We can make it into hay barrels. And then whatever that is, straight up into snackers. Oh, that's from ours. Oh, I thought that was from Botania. Is that a food? What is that? You can make flour this way. Pam's seeds. Okay, you can get seeds and you can get flour from mortar, which is good to know. Okay, so with flour, what can we do? So I'm assuming that we can make dough. Yes. Okay, that's not nerfed. It's still very nerfed. Okay, that's very bad. Dough is very bad, but we can smelt it into some really bad. Alright, what can we do with the yeast? What the fudge? There we go, we can make these. That's what I wanted to check. The steak. Oh, this is very bad food. Steak sandwich, not a steam sandwich. That's funny. Yeah, so this is not a very viable solution. I was hoping it would be. Oh my god, a light meal is still very bad. There we go, a foot long. We need tomato and lettuce and a cow farm. What is this? That's still bad. Fish sandwich. Chicken sandwich. Guess if we get a chicken farm going. Oh, it's freaking nighttime. Of course it's nighttime. Okay, so let's drop 2 of these in. We can cook those. That's good to know. Oh, what else can we do here? Okay, that does make me steakerino, which is a very bad food. I don't know how a steak could be a snack. That's really dumb. And we'll cook that up. Cook these up. I'm getting hungry, so let's eat one of these. Let's also wait till the game crashes. Jesus. Okay, there's a juicer. Yes. Nice. And the juicer doesn't have durability, which is really good. Which is really, really good. Alright. So there's a snack. Let's eat a few of these carrots. Alright. I ate, what, 3 of them? Yeah, it's already down to 69%. And I think you can add snow to these. To make like a smoothie or something or other. Which is good. Let's go ahead and eat one of these. Potatoes, I think we can make into rabbit stew. We got a, what is it? What the? Those aren't very good. You got a buttered potato, it gives you some saturation. Roasted potato on a stick. Is that better than a potato? No. You're just wasting a stick. You probably get the stick back, but oh well. Wait. I thought you could make potato chips. Was that wrong? Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, well, that was disappointing. You like combine these? Nope. Like a stack of potatoes. Like I ate one, it's already down to 80%. That's ridiculous. Do need more. Okay, we need more stone. So I think, well, off camera here, in between episodes, I think I'm gonna work on getting a mine set up, see if we can just have abundance of stone, because we're gonna need stone in order to make the mortars, right? The GregTech tools that we need to you can also make brass, steel, and iron. Iron would be a very, very good mortar, right? It's got 25,000, if that even counts. So much things in this pack I've never messed with. But we're gonna need a lot of these, which means we're gonna need a lot of stone, which means it's a fast way to level up my pickaxe. Because with the iguana tweaks, I'm assuming this I could get a better mining level, and then so I'll be able to mine like tier 1 stuff, right? I hope. Let's cook that up, actually. Throw that in there for miscellaneous stuff. So I think that is going to be the episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and hit the like button. Let me know any tips and tricks or recommendations down in the comments below. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.